Hello and welcome to the 21st C# tutorial video. And in this tutorial, in this video, I'm going to show you a few things. We are going to add a button that opens a new form so that we add a user, and then another button that will, when you forget maybe your username and password, it opens a new form, and then you can, restore, okay, or retrieve your password or username so that you can log in again. And then we do that for the login form too. So let's just design this nicely. Let's just copy this. Don't copy, just drag and put it at the right corner, right. Let's push this one to here. Let's push this image here. We are going to divide this form into two and put some here and then some on the right. So let's expand it a little and drag all this to the side. Okay, so now we are going to put these buttons here. We put one here, all the ones we've done here. The reason why I'm leaving all these examples are so that we know what we've done so far, and then we know where we are going to go. So let's add more buttons. Let's add one. Let's add two actually. We add one here, another one here, and then let's put them here. Okay. Okay. So get this closer. So this is the login part, and then this is the other buttons part. Okay, so let me just add a table here so that I just put these buttons inside. Let's just drag and drop the table here. So we have about 5 buttons. Let's create 5 rows. Let's go here, we go to the rows, and then we add 3 more, make them percentage. Okay, and then we go to okay, and then we need only one column actually, so we just go to the column and then we delete one, then go to okay. So what we are going to do is we are going to put these buttons inside here. Let me just resize it for you. So we put this one here, this one here, this one here, and then this one also here, and this one too here. Okay, so now let's drag the whole table to the side, and then we dock it to the left side of the form. So we go to dock, and then we go to the left side. Okay, so now let's design these buttons, and then let's change the font size to 12, this one. Okay, and that's bigger, but let's just resize the table so that maybe you'll go there more. Let me just resize this one too. Okay, let me pull this one here a little. Okay, and then let me resize the table a little to the side. Okay, so now let's just give a border to the table, single. Okay, and then now let's go back to the button we were doing. Let's just give it 10, the font size. Let's change it to 10 so that everything will go inside there. Okay, when we change it, and then now we dock that button to the center, and then okay, and then this one too, we do it dock, and then we change the font size to 10. Okay, 10 like this. The next one too, we do it 10, and then we dock that one too. Then this new buttons here, let's dock them and change the font size to 10 also. So what these 2 buttons are going to do here is, one is going to be add new user, and then the other is going to be forgotten maybe password, right? So what we are going to do, let's change the name of this button, not the text but the name actually. So we just do it BT_add add user. Okay, let's just do it this way, and then you go to enter, and then it changes the name for you. And then now let's change the text of that to add new user, add new user, sorry, new. Okay, and then let's change the text for this one to forgotten password. And then let's change the name to, for that button, let's just do it button bt underscore forgotten, sorry, forgotten underscore password. Okay, so now that we've done this, let's change some properties for this form, so that we make it for this maximum box size, let's take it to 4, so that the person can actually make it more bigger, so that it will just look like this every time. And then we set the maximum size and then the minimum size to the same as the actual size right now. So we just copy this one here and then we paste it here. Okay, and then now we change the start position of the form to center screen, so that when the start the application, the form comes at the center. This particular form, actually, the other forms we've not changed for them, so you have to do that when we continue. So let's change this one to the font size to 12, and then okay, so that's it. Yes, so now this one I think is looking a little good now, and then let's start and see how it looks. Okay, you see, so now it's looking this way. You can actually maximize it like this. So if I minimize this and this, all these, if I minimize this is how it comes. Okay, so yes, so we've written codes for all these 3 buttons here, and then yeah, all working fine. So when we select this one, it gives us what we did for that. And then this one, I've written so many code here, I don't want to actually click it, so let's click this one before we done this one too. Yes, so there's an error here to the there's an error to our connection, because we changed the connection string data here. So it's telling us that authentication to localhost for user root using method failed, unknown user data, the database. Okay, so I think I just didn't start our local host itself, so I will have to start it, and then we will try that one again. So let me just open it. Okay, so let's start the one. Let's start MySQL 2. So you just have to start your XAMPP. Okay, so when this one is started and then we run it, if we've not made any mistakes here, then it will work fine. So okay, so started, and then when we go to connect to database, it's going to prompt whatever we wrote for that. That's okay, the names in the user personal details table. Okay, so everything is working fine. So now we have to do the 2 for this, and then we do stuff for this, and then so we do that in the next video. Okay, thank you for watching.